I could take the time, and do you want me to read over 200 pages?
Read it.
Yes.
No, I don't want to.
Look across the cyber.
Because you just indicated that you reviewed this document in anticipation of the testimony, right?
Correct.
So you've gone over it recently.
A few weeks back.
So we don't need to read it. You know that you never testified to that in the grand jury in April of 2022, don't you?
I don't know that as a fact. I would have to reread 222 pages, or however it is.
Do
You
it.
think you might have missed it when you reviewed your testimony in anticipation for, I'm sorry, when you reviewed your transcript in anticipation for your testimony?
Objection.
Hello.
I read it a few weeks ago,
It's probably the most powerful part of your testimony, ma'am.
and I
You
will
said it
never
was so
forget it.
impactful.
Objection.
Okay, so that's stricken.
Would you agree
Oh.
that's a powerful part of your testimony?
Objection.
I'll allow that.
It is, yes.
Did you see it in the transcript?
I cannot recall. It's over 200 pages.
Oh, I can't.
Yes.
These are select pages.
Because it ain't there. You didn't say it. You didn't tell anybody. You didn't mention to the grand jury she said that shit. You made that shit up after. You made it up later.
It's brilliant because he's walked into a trap. Either she's
These are
lying about
select
having
pages.
reread the document, or she's lying about what
Out
she
of your
said.
grand
Either way, she's
Yep.
lying. This was
This is
master.
the kind of thing that just tickles my
Isn't
balls.
it true, Ms. McCabe, that you were asked when you testified no fewer than 12 times what my client said, either at the scene or on the way to the scene?
We're waiting. Where is it? Where did you say that before?
At the scene, I was asked twice, according to this.
My question is, isn't it true that in April of 2022, you testified no fewer than 12 times, 12 separate statements you gave about what my client's statements were, either at the scene or in the car ride on the leading up to go into the scene? You remember that?
I do.
Okay, so on page 190 of what you're looking at,
Mhm.
these should all be highlighted.
It is.
You testified that my client said to you over the phone at 4:53 a.m., she asked the question, did I hit him? You see that?
I do.
Number two, on page 192, talking about when y'all were in the car on the way to the scene, Karen asked the question, could I have hit him? You see that?
Yes.
Page 193, lines 1 through 2. You testified that in the car, once again, she asked the question, could she have hit him? You were relaying that, meaning could I have hit him? Correct?
Correct.
Page 193, line 23. In John's driveway, she asked the question, quote, and she's asking if she could have hit him.
Yes.
Page 201, driving to Fairview. She asked the question, what if I hit him? And could I have hit him? Correct?
Correct.
Page 202,
Oh,
lines
he's,
1 through 2.
man, there,
While
he is
driving to
not
Fairview-
using lube.
She asked the
He's not
question,
even using spit.
could I have hit him?
Correct.
Page 208, lines 24 through 25, outside at Fairview, she asked the question, did I hit him? And went on to ask, could I have hit him? Correct?
Correct.
And your testimony was also on page 208 that Karen was yelling nonstop in front of the female EMT. Did I hit him? Could I have hit him? Is he dead? Correct?
Correct.
May I approach?
Yes.
Man, and in all these 12 times you testified, and in all
That's
of these,
12 times.
yep,
Here it
not
comes.
You
once did you say, I hit him, I hit him, I hit him.
Under penalty of perjury, in April of 2022, what my client's statements were, either at the scene or leading up to getting to the scene, correct?
Correct.
Every single one of those, 12 separate times, you indicated that she asked a question,
Yep.
something like, could I have hit him or did I hit him, correct?
Correct.
Not one time in that testimony did you say she declared, I hit him, I hit him, I hit him. Did you?
The questions that were asked, when she said, I hit him, I hit him, I hit him, that was at the scene in response to an officer asking
Not
questions.
what he asked.
What I just read was us when she first called me, or when we were driving in the car, or when we were at John's house. So I
Come on,
was
Jackson, don't
answering
pull
the
the final punch.
question that I was asked.
You know to get stricken, but do
So
it.
you believe that you weren't asked the question, did she say to an officer, I hit him, I hit him, I hit him? And if you're not asked the question, did she say to an officer, I hit him, I hit him, I hit him? You're not going to volunteer that she said, I hit him, I hit him, I hit him. That's your testimony.
No, that's not. My testimony is, an officer was asking her what his name was and different things about him. And at that point, she was saying, I hit him, I hit him, I hit him.
Which officer?
I do not recall.
No, convenient.
When you called me, I hit him, you just told me that was the most impactful thing in the morning.
It was shocking.
So what officer did she say this to, supposedly?
I was more focused on her and her hysteria than which officer was asking the question.
So you have no idea who the officer was even, correct?
I'm not sure which officer was asking her. It could have been an EMT. Someone said, what is his name? Does he have medical conditions? How old is he?
But you were asked that question, ma'am. On page 208, you were asked what she said in front of the female EMT who was asking her question. And her answer was, I'm sorry, your answer was, she said, did I hit him? Could I have hit him? Is he dead?
Mhm.
Is that right?
That is correct.
That
But-
would have been a good time to offer up that she confessed, I hit him, I hit him, I hit him, right?
Objection.
Sustained as to that form.
Ms. McCabe, the truth of the matter is you've manufactured this new story for this jury because you think it helps you out.
Absolutely not.
Then I put it to you, you're either committing perjury now or you committed perjury then. It'll get stricken, but he has to
You
say
called
it.
911 at 6:04 a.m. Is that right?
Yes.
Damn, I'm feeling violated by this line of questioning.
Your Honor,